just like to thank Connor Friel for all his hard work in getting the van sorted the last week or so. Could not have done it without him. Cheers, mate.
Hot and spicy meat. Giving me a good old rub.
Lazing about, ham and I. Usual.
Doing your fucking hard work, mate. Get my hands dirty.
Welcome to the board prep station. Getting ready.
Get in there nice and deep, black boy.
She's moist.
Alright, mate.
Hello. One of you used to be a postman and stole the van.
Something like that.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, Jesus.
Down to the extreme section of this area.
Alright, mate. Just, I don't know if, is this hot sauce? Hot?
Real, what's the speed limit on the Autobahn?
106 feet.
Friel. Friel.
Yes.
What is 12.82 centimetres in millimetres?
112 metres, mate.
Genuinely, what is it? Hammond?
What's this?
120 meters.
0.2. 128.2 millimetres.
Do you want any coleslaw or milk?
Didn't want any hot sauce, you dick.
It's on now. Salad and sauce, my man.
Or you can just go with ham.
Good night, my man. Had a good night. Plenty of punani.
What's the rain, Hammond?
Where?
Connor, can you explain what's happened?
Well, we had two near-death experiences involving a fox and a cat.
That's true.
And a height barrier.
And a height barrier. And aye. Then we almost broke down. The speedo in the fuel gauge, as you can see, is beyond empty.
Good morning there. We are currently in the Alps. This was our parking spot for the evening. As you can see, very safe, right next to the road.
Very level.
Yeah. Ideal for gypsies.
Speaking of gypsies, I think there's one in the front seat, James.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh,
Definite gyppo.
Leave my scrap metal alone.
Peter, how do you feel?
Welcome to my little cubby hole. Top insulation with the chipboard. Jesus Christ.
What happened there, Nelly?
Switched on the GoPro.
Fucking absolute nutter. Gotta get the footage, bro.
Yeah, it would have been a good video, right? Alright, mate. What are you up to?
Good. Shit, I should not be looking. Really looking what I'm doing. You get some steezy clips down there.
Yeah, well,
I'll try and get in front of you.
yeah. Send it through.
Soldier boy. I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm not gonna get it out.
What is it? What is it? Don't fucking cunt it. Come on, deal!
Sorry.
Point up even more.
Yes, sir.
That's fair. Where's the wheel? Hey, Vincent! Wheel, Vincent! Alright, it's the morning after. We're doing good, and well, we're not doing that good, but we're going to go and have some breakfast, and hopefully things will pick up from there. Yeah. What's happening, guys? How's it going? It's Connor here, just to fill you in on what happened on the ski trip there. You're probably wondering where all the footage went. Neil actually lost all the footage, and this is 8 months after the ski trip. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Cheers Neil for that, losing all the footage. So yeah, you're probably wondering where Hammond is in the ski video. He actually broke his ankle, he buggered his ankle, really twatted it, man. It was out to here. So he was sitting out the whole of the ski trip, just his foot in an ice bag, scrolling through Tinder trying to see what he could find. Not very much. So yeah, after the ski trip we went down to Barcelona. We drove for about 10 hours all the way down to Barca, and it was raining the whole time we were there. It was raining like every single day. It rained about 95% of the time, even snowed for the first time in 20 years, which was absolutely terrific when you're expecting to ride there. So yeah, after just sitting about doing nothing in the van, we thought, why not just go and get wrecked? So we went on a night out, and we came back, and some lovely chaps had broken into our van and bumped all our stuff, literally everything we owned, all our clothes, everything. We were only left with the stuff we had on. Even Pete's drone got bumped, so that was probably the worst of it. But yeah, so we thought, we're just sitting there depressed out our nut, so we thought, why don't we try and raise the morale and go for a night out? And so we went for another night out, and this time we didn't lose nearly as much stuff as we got broken into. So we lost a few things. Neil probably got it the worst. He lost, I don't know, a couple $100, phone, wallet, keys, and his passport. So nothing too expensive to replace, you know. So the next day wasn't great. We were sitting in the embassy, burst out our absolute nuggets, filling out application forms, trying to get this idiot's bloody passport back. So once we got the passport back, yeah, that twat, man. So we were all absolute twatted. So we thought, why not just call it a day there? We'd had enough. Why not just call it a day and head up the road? So we thought, what better way to spend the next 3-4 days than driving through pissing rain, country roads, and eating out-of-date food. So that was great. We just weren't loving life at that point. So we managed to get back in the end. So I hope that concludes the trip for you guys, and it sort of gives you a bit of closure on what happened and fills in all the blanks for you. So peace out, guys. Can I get a yes, I?